Hey guys, it's Steven,
And Ian.
and we're doing the review for Empire Strikes Back. Now, it is, in my personal opinion, I think it is superior to the original Star Wars.
Or any of them, really.
Yeah.
Or any of these. They're not just the original
I
one.
think it's the most. I think it's the best Star Wars of the 7.
8's got a lot to... 8
has a lot to live up to.
If 8 can overtake it, it's going to be impressive. Because it overtook Star Wars popularity by absurd amounts. And it was the most gambled one, too.
8 will have a lot to live up to. Because Empire was so amazing.
The only problem with all these is, this had more risk than the original one did. Because this had more of a gamble. Because this didn't work and we know such thing as 8 and 7, 8, 9, 10, or anything else.
Are you saying Empire was more of a risk?
Empire was more of a risk, yes.
Okay.
He said, because if that didn't work, I'd be fucked. My money would be in the toilet.
Well, of course, 8... Empire was more of a risk than 7, 8, and 9 because,
It's Star Wars. The name of it.
Star Wars was already, popular by the time 7, 8, and 9 came out, or are coming out. So, obviously, Empire...
were going to work because it's called Star Wars.
So, it was a big risk. I mean, mind you, Star Wars, the first one, made a crap ton of film. Crap ton of money, what am I saying?
It had the worst shooting
but,
things in the world.
you had to, how do you live up to something like Star Wars? Obviously, you made Empire.
Which surprisingly worked.
Wait, did George Lucas direct Empire?
No.
Right there.
That's part of it. He only did, technically he's done 4 of them.
It's
actually on here. Irvin Kershner, who's dead, did Empire.
He has a poster.
I have all the posters of the movie so far.
Yeah,
I'm 7 because...
you guys should see, he has
bullshit.
I mean, look at that. Look at that poster right there. I know it's inverse because the camera is weird.
But they're all up there.
But it's he has all the movie posters up until
the old
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Jedi one is still there too. That's the original iconic one. That's what they did. They had to screw around the name title of that one as well.
So
I prefer Revenge of the Jedi because it's a joke.
So Empire is in my personal opinion, even better because it has one of the greatest cinematic reveals. Luke, I am your father.
Definitely top 5.
I mean, Vader admitting that to Luke that he is his father. That is one of the most iconic moments of all time in movie history. I mean,
also the new ones are basically these ones.
It is also one of the most quotable movie quotes of all time.
Anything,
Luke,
or any random ass name you want to piss off.
I mean, come on.
You can piss off a random person in the street. What's your name? Bob. I'm your father. What? Exactly.
Let me just give you a perspective of how amazing that idea is. Think about it. The main antagonist. He's real bad. You have this young hero. He's barely learning how to fight using the lightsaber and learning about the Force from his dead ghost mentor and
his old Muppet freak
and a green alien,
a green Muppet.
And then he fights him, and then what? First of all, he gets his arm cut off. Ow. And then the shocker that the villain whoa the villain's not leaving or trying to kill him. He pauses join me no. I am your father.
He never said Luke.
I can't imagine what
it is. Also the most screwed up quote of all time too. They never say Luke.
No.
Look, no, people repeat the word Luke. He never says that. That's the most incorrect quote of all time too. I've seen that.
He
never says Luke.
Father. That's the direct.
He says Luke after that. That's why people get confused. They're like, no, Luke. It's okay.
No, I am your father.
James Earl Jones, he said, he's gonna be lying, right? I'm lying to him, right? I got it. No? James Earl Jones, he was stunned. He's like, I'm not lying? You fucking kidding me?
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Darren Prowse is the only one that didn't know. Prowse is the only one that didn't know. Actually, Prowse wasn't even fighting. That Prowse never actually fought in any of those movies.
Just imagine what the audience were watching, what they saw. It's what?
Which now is going to be the question.
He's the father?
Which now the debatable question is, who is a set character now as well? This one now.
Yeah.
JJ did the same thing with another character now.
Well, you don't know. We don't know.
Well, it has to be. She's gonna be somebody related.
Most likely Kenobi.
Yeah, be Obi-Wan. The way
she's most likely a Kenobi since the way Kylo Ren is.
Supposed to be the Vader.
Since Kylo Ren, Ben Solo is a Skywalker, most likely Rey is probably a Kenobi.
Mixed with
it's got soap opera, sort of space opera. It's oh my god, Kenobi versus.
She also understands droids Anakin.
A Kenobi versus
Jedi
Skywalker.
No Jedi other than Anakin could, as far as the movies, That's the movies, not books. Movies have showed you Anakin was the only one that can understand droids. That's the difference. Movies, not the books. Well, the books are good. The movies are what people consider canon in general.
It's true, but
unfortunately, I have to include the prequels, which I don't blame them why you ignore half of them. That's fine.
Anyway, back to Empire. Back to Empire.
Like 1980 too. Like, what movies came out around that? That was pretty
it was 1980. I have no idea what movie.
Not a lot of.
I don't know what movies came out around that time.
Yeah, I know it came out on Jedi, which I have actually.
I mean, just like think about that reveal. Think about that reveal of like Vader saying to Luke, "I am your father." I mean, that's just crazy.
Yep.
And then you had like some of the other cool stuff as well, like the fight scene, Luke versus Vader. That was pretty cool. Let's see here, the whole Hoth battle scene was cool. What else? Han Solo being frozen in carbonite because at the time no one knew. Harrison Ford didn't know if he was returning or not, and obviously he did. But like that's crazy. And it's like what? Like everything about that film is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. As such, I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know about you.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I don't like. I still think it's the weakest one, but I understand why it's.
I
see why it's the best one, but I still don't like it because it just bores me more than the original one does. The original one bores you. It can bore you, but this one bored me to the point it's like I
fell asleep to the first one.
I didn't care that Vader said I'm his father. I'm like, yeah, I figured that. Whatever.
I didn't.
When I was 6 years old, so I
fell asleep to the first one. I didn't fall asleep to Empire, and I enjoyed.
I didn't fall asleep to the original one. I walked it halfway through the original one,
and I stayed like fully awake for Jedi, but I realized
which we really wish we don't anymore.
Jedi.
That's just hell. I actually competed with it in my hand, actually.
What?
Same day, and they mentioned it the same day.
What?
War Games. Same day as Jedi, they mentioned that, and they said, we were number 2. Says, what does that tell you about this? A movie nobody heard of was underneath Star Wars.
Camera's reversed, but,
Considered to be the worst of the original trilogy, this could have been enough if it wasn't Star Wars.
Matthew Broderick,
back then, anyway, he was good. Now he's annoying.
He was big then.
Now he's just annoying. Anyway.
Ferris Bueller's
That's the only movie to come actually second to Star Wars opening day. That's impressive.
Really?
That's at the underneath the number 2.
For Return, right?
Yeah, box office. That was number 2 right underneath it. It lost like maybe a couple of dollars.
But
they were shocked by that. They're like, oh, Star Wars. What was it? Oh my God, they were watching our movie. Quick, go 50 other people. You go see this movie. Well, they had to stand in place. The director stood in place for Star Wars people to watch their movie, and they still watched both. They're like, we were shocked. It's a great movie too.
War Games? Oh yeah. War Games is good.
Considering 80s. Okay, obviously Star Wars. Nobody remembers that unless you saw it. Like now, kids say, "What the fuck is this thing?" So yeah, this is called a childhood you will never have, because unfortunately, you grew up with, well, like Fast Furious, like all these bizarre movies that are weird in their own right. In terms of, if you want to get bored, those ones you watch. That's what they are. They're boring movies to watch.
Yeah.
If you want some stupid adrenaline like Dukes of Hazzard, that's fine. One of those things.
They're like the types of films that, if they're on cable, you'll sit down and watch it.
Because nothing else is on. Or James Bond films on you don't really like. It's Bond, alright, I'll watch one more thing.
Like Star Wars is like the type of film that, like, if you're flipping through channels, you
have to stop on Star Wars.
Or like Fast and Furious. Not...
Jedi.
Lord of the Rings.
I'd rather watch Fast and Furious than Jedi.
Not for Lord of the Rings though.
I'd rather watch Lord of the Rings than Jedi or Fast and Furious than Jedi. That's just a lot about Jedi to me. Because Jedi, we know, only because we know why.
I'd rather watch Jedi than Fast and Furious.
Depends on my mood. If you're in a bored mood, I'd rather watch something stupid with cars exploding than.
Anyway, Empire, 10 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10 for him.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's like
8's got a problem. 8 has a big problem. If it beats this out, I'll be shocked. He's got a year to do it, so...
Yeah, 8 is like...
It's got a year to do it, though.
8 has a lot of...
I suppose this one had 2, this had 3.
Ryan Johnson, it is on you.
If he does it, he beats it by a year.